The woman went to the hospital for an abortion, but when she looked down, she saw a lottery ticket on the floor. She picked it up and checked the winning numbers. She was stunned, it was the jackpot. She thought she was dreaming. So, in disbelief, she bit the nurse's arm. It wasn't until the nurse cried out in pain that she finally realized it was real. The woman was overjoyed. Now she had the money to raise her child. Without hesitation, she ran off to claim her prize. From that moment on, it was as if her life had been blessed with endless luck. When she bought a drink and opened the cap, she won another free bottle. When she went to a restaurant and was about to pay, a rich heir suddenly appeared and announced that he would cover the bill for everyone. She didn't even get a chance to spend her own money. Passing by a real estate company's lucky draw event, she casually picked a ticket and won the grand prize, a luxury villa. Only then did she realize the baby she was carrying was a little god of fortune. 5 years later, she gave birth to a pair of twins, a boy and a girl. But the little ones insisted that their mom find them a dad. One day, they saw a man sitting by the roadside. The little boy immediately ran toward him. When the woman tried to pull him back, the man mistook her for a child trafficker. It wasn't until the boy called her mom that the man looked embarrassed. To find a father for her children, the woman went on 3 blind dates through a matchmaking agency, but every single man was unattractive. None of them were to her liking. Just as she was about to leave, she accidentally bumped into a waiter. When she looked closer, she realized it was the man from the roadside. It turned out he was actually a billionaire CEO, forced by his mother to get married. He had no choice but to disguise himself as a waiter at the hotel. The twins ran over to him instantly, hugging his leg and calling him daddy. The little ones insisted that he be their dad. The woman agreed but set a condition. They had to pretend to be poor. He couldn't find out they owned a luxury villa. The twins happily agreed. Then the woman turned to the CEO and asked if he was willing to be their father, to avoid his mother constantly pressuring him to have kids. The CEO agreed. The little ones excitedly dragged him home. The woman panicked. She quickly rented an apartment online, but when they arrived, she couldn't even find the bedroom, so she randomly pointed to a door and claimed it was the man's room. When he opened it, he found it was actually a bathroom. The woman was instantly embarrassed. During dinner, the CEO, who had never cooked before, surprisingly made a bowl of noodles. The twins ate happily, claiming it was better than takeout. The woman felt humiliated and secretly scolded them. Later that night, she quietly ordered some takeout, but just as she was about to head back to her room, she overheard the CEO making a secret phone call, telling his assistant to investigate her.